Hey tankers, Bonsai Duck here. Today we are in my Charioteer. We are on steps, whatever you want to call it, in a standard battle in a 3-5-7 tier 10, tier 9, tier 8 battle. Charioteer, basically a TD gun on a, what is that, maybe a Cromwell body? Fairly good speed, maneuverability. Gun packs a lot of hit when it's not being derpy. And I'm grinding this line, pretty much for giggles. I do play some TDs, but I'm not a huge TD person, and I'm not sure I want to get to the 4005. I probably will get there, just because it looks fun to shoot once in a while. It looks fairly expensive to play, but it looks fun. But I'm more moving up to the tier 9 model, and for the life of me at this point I can't remember what that is, so I apologize. But anyway, spawned over here in the southeast side, and I'm gonna come over here to the hill and see if I can work the hill a little bit and get some shots on. Don't really have a lot of good games in this tank. I tend to put it in a situation, I think due to its maneuverability, that I tend to get myself in trouble. So I'm still kind of learning this, and I have a fairly fresh crew in it. So here we go. So like I said, I'm moving over here to the hill. We got a Pantera over here and a 26E5 who is just going out into the open for some reason. I'm not sure why. I see the LT432. Really have to let the gun aim in on this one, but once I do, like I said, it can put some pain, some hurt down range. 105 millimeter with 268 penetration in the APCR and 390 alpha. Then of course you can get the heshed rounds, 105 with 480 alpha. So don't really fire those very much. It's a little expensive, but I get popped, so already knows I'm there. So I kind of fall back, come up here and see if I can use the trees a little bit better, the bushes. Put a shot in that Pantera, even though he went dark, and just kind of guesstimated where he was at. Our Pantera is down in the lower bowl. They haven't really pushed anybody from this side that I can see, that we see yet. But I see the Pantera he's bugging out. So I'm thinking, okay, if he's bugging out, I'm gonna fall back too, because too many times I've been caught on that hill. And next thing I know, there's like 5 tanks moving up that hill, and there's no way out. And though this has good maneuverability, it's not a speed demon by any stretch of the imagination. So I fall back quite a ways as I see the Pantera is too, and I'm going to come up here on the hill and say, okay, I'm a TD. Let's do what TDs do, and go up here and see if we can do some sniping. Thought, man, well, I'm not really used to this. And I see the Pantera he's kind of heading back now. The Lore 155 is out there. I told him, I chatted to him and said, hey, you might want to bug out. There's the LT432. Pantera's going back up the hill, so he's going to start lighting some stuff up. But I have this rock in my way now. There's another Pantera. Let's see if I can. Nope, hit the third on that one. If I had waited just another second or so, I might have had a better shot at him. That one is into him again. I think that's twice I've hit that tank when it's gone dark. Yep, he's down to 11 hit points. And now he's down. So I decided, okay, let's see. Can I move up here safely? And I'm going to go up here and help Pantera. See if I can help him out a little bit. Thinking, okay, and then all of a sudden there's 26E5 and a standard B. And that's usually what I run into, right? But we've cleaned up on the west side, so, and they're shoving him in. They're shoving into their base. So at this point, it's clean up. It's take the damage as I can get it. There's the standard B, so I put a little bit of hurt onto him. There's an T-54E1. Ricochet off of him. Now here's my big brother. The 4005s come up here. And I hit the dirt, and that's the derpiness of this gun. And an armor not penetrated. Alright, so I figure at this point we've basically just shoved them all to the east side of the map, and now they're just cleaning them up. That's all it is, just mopping them up. So I'm going to push over here to the left of me. Now that the center of the map is safe, see if I can get some shots on this 26E5 from the side. Again, coming over here, using the hill and trying to use my gun depression. There's the E1, the T-54E1. There's the standard B. And a critical hit. That's all I get is a critical hit on that guy. And there's a shot in the turret. That's always helpful. 26E5 is, I think he wants to come over and say hello. He gets popped, looks like by Artie. There's a no penetration right into the gun mantlet, which was never going to be any good. 4005's moving in. Looks like he's moving over to the hill. There's a shot for the T-54E1. Working on him. 26E5 is looking for the 4005 while I'm working on the E1. 4005 takes him out, and now we just have the T-54E1. Out of aim on him because I figure I'm just going to charge in. And an armor not penetrated right in the butt. An armor not. So I give him a little ram. And there we go. Not sure how we got an armor no penetration in the rear end of him, but okay. So, Master Second Class, Fire for Effect, Bruiser, 36,789 in credits, 3,008 in experience. Team-wise, not too bad. 2,515 in damage, no kills, 802 in base experience. I fired 14 shots, 11 hit, 6 found penetration. Okay. 1,095 in damage was 300 meters out, and I assisted with 235. This can be a fairly expensive tank to run at times, but I still made some credits. No personal reserves running there. I did have personal reserves because, again, I was grinding tanks, and this is one of my grinding tanks, trying to move up. So did get some experience. So, Charioteer, it's a fun tank to drive, and sometimes it can really lay the hurt down. But if you're looking to go out there and thinking you're going to do some major damage with this thing, you need to think again. The Russian Scorp or the Scorpion G itself, or even the no-skin Scorpion, are going to put a lot more damage out. So it's a fun tank. It's a little derpy. You can get yourself into trouble with it. It doesn't have armor. It'll take a couple shots, but that's about it. And it's not Cromwell maneuverability and speed to get out of there, but it does maneuver fairly well. So anyway, Charioteer on steeps or steps in a standard battle. If you liked the video, hit the like button. Keep up the support. We greatly appreciate it. Keep those videos coming. And I'll catch you later. Bonsai Duck out.